Brush it off. That man's the best. At least for the time being. Come on.
A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose it. Between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight.
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
You must admire Tyr's skill after so long in captivity. But don't hold back.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees. Watch out! Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Greetings, friends. Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering... Actually, did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly, in seeking to gain control of the Valkyries. But in the end, he found nothing here he could use. You see, Odin always looked outside himself for answers. But Valhalla only reveals its secrets to those who do the work of looking.
Ah, seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward. Are you tempted? Behind you! Look out! Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt. Find you, watch out!
To speak about Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And?
Pretty much it, really.
There is more to this.
On your right! Raider on the left! Left side! Behind you, brother! Last one. That's the one you needed. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. A little edge for this attempt, perhaps. Certainly earned that little edge. Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Right side! Let's see. Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it? Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos.
Watching you think? What a thrill.
Hey, Loghead, focus on the important one! Break the tether, quickly! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Well slain, Kratos! Shit skipper. Strike with your shield, damn it! Watch from underneath! It's in the ground! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Hail one's close! Why is it close? Left side, sniper attack! Watch from underneath! Those warriors! Ugh. Incoming dive! Mind the tail, you imbecile! On your left! And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Left side, murderer! Right side, incoming! Watch your right, moron! Strike with your shield, damn it! That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up. Decisions.
Back again. Still not used to that.
The good Spartan returns. Be ready.
Watch out!
Defend yourself. Are you ready to win? Show me. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, find the light!
Great beard, by the way. Arms up! Darkness come! Your curve!
There, brother! I'm light! Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah!
Defend yourself! Darkness come! Your curve!
There's light over there, brother!
Concentrate, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
He's back.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Valhalla has an offering.
Shield made it.
For you. You are finding strength and flexibility. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
I will hear.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself. Wise investment, brother. Nicely done.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking a means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
A little boost this time around, maybe. Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? were meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
What else happened that night between you and Sigmund?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it. I wouldn't say no to some short-time help. Right side, incoming! Gargoyle, left flank!
between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. But hard to name it so boldly. It took me a bit off guard. There's the one Valhalla singled out for Ready that shield! Bifrost! Don't let them hit you! Brilliant kill! Valhalla will be impressed. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. Time to die, freak. Ah, now it's the other one. Oh, that's quite a chance. He's making a run at it. Room your people!
I'm back to brighten your day. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. They did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. Absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you or something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Yes, pick something and let's go. Ruthless as ever, Kratos. Siphoning on your right, you lummox! Incoming charge! Wrong weapon, man! You seem drained, Kratos. Well, why ever Valhalla wanted them dead, dead you've made them. Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound! Hey, Clay Brain, your target's walking around unkilled. It's charging at us. You blind behind you! Feeling a little crispy? Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Warriors. Valhalla? Seems Seems superfluous, but alright. Hit the glowy one before it closes in! Crossfire from above! Untether yourself, man! Watch from underneath! Well, better them than us. Floating eyeball tentacles? No, no to this. You find behind you! Shield strike, do it! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Kratos, Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Hello again, Kratos. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Hugson!
Select
Be ready!
Fight! Fight!
Hugson!
Don't hold back. I won't.
Come on! Hugson! Defend yourself! Hugson! Hugson!
Fight! The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else, Kratos?
Fight you, brother!
Come on! I didn't catch you sleeping.
Be ready! Left side!
Defend yourself! Come on! Come on!
Behind you, brother!
Fight! Arms up! Defend yourself! Huxon! Huxon! Don't get distracted. Be ready. Well done. Can you land another? Huxon! Come on! Don't get distracted. Good reflexes. I'm impressed. Be ready. Defend yourself. Huxon, on your guard. Having fun yet? Trust your instincts, Kratos. Huxon! Fight! Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And?
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
Excellent.
I say to you, I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. A god of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And Owen said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now... should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good sign.
Freya, I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
Oi, you lot! The boss was looking for a word with you, if you still care.
There he is, the man who tamed Garm. 1,000 congratulations.
Here.
This one has a strong personality. Good thing I've got experience with those.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished, rest assured, even if only to... but...
Yes.
Now there is one... The detonation of dislodging a great... I thought you... My little way of saying, thank...
You are welcome.
All of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home. You have my gratitude.
Thorough job. My respect.
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
To alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming of you.
I normally wouldn't be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you? So I will permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To require others is not a weakness.
My goodness. I had not expected such emotional intelligence from one of your... girth?
I do not care.
Oh, well, this was a delightful conversation. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
There is one thing I'd like to know.
Obviously, the time has come to talk about me.
It most certainly has not.
What? Why not? How dare you belittle my accomplishments?
I apologize for arrogance. His volume has only increased over the years.
And why shouldn't it? I single-handedly take care of the ding-dang world tree. Without your boy here, the realms would rot off the branches before you can say ingratitude.
He does have a point. Tending to the world tree all on your own, it's no small task.
Of course he's got a point, my dear Mimir.
But singing your own praises, it's awfully gauche, isn't it?
Who the hell else is gonna sing them?
And your question was?
Oh, I've utterly forgotten.
Splendid. Until next time, then. Well, good luck out there.
Yes, we'll be moving along to other things. Think about.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Mia, you may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions?
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed?" How could you break your vow like it was nothing? Carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony? The laird just smiles. Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still. Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
It's unstable! Get back!
A vengeful berserker gravestone.
Patience is piety.
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon...
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With Mangold, Mire, and Poem.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs Mangold, Mire, and Palm. We should find some.
Please.
We sucker the bold.
Come back.
I felt that one, brother.
Return to the earth. Come on, get up, brother.
We sucker the bold.
The enemy will
Steady your board! Above you! Watch out!
He's dead.
On your right!
Goodbye. Return to the Earth!
Kratos, we need you!
Weak circle the bold. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Behind you! Watch out!
Coming! Above you!
Say goodbye.
His kingdom, Lara. You once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speech.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little...
You once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go. That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines. Well done. What did you find?
As you asked. A Noken song. Stay alert.
Stop that Noken from singing!
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Behind you! Incoming!
Rot!
Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but... sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.